whatever day it is. It's a day, right? I forget what day it is. It's Tuesday. Turn that on. There we go. What are we doing today? We're going to be opening 1990 Fleer. 1990 Fleer baseball cards. We got a box of it sitting right here. Got a box of 1990 Fleer. We're going to crack through this box of 1990 Fleer, see what we can get, what we can, be excited about, what we can cheer about, put stuff up on the stands. We'll go through this whole box. Maybe we'll open some other things too, but no gum. No gum in the 90 Fleer. So we won't be eating any gum tonight, so that's a bonus. All right. So I need to move this box out of the way. That's where I put the cards when I flip. Put the box over there. All right. We got Randy Bush, Mark Eckhorn, Jim Gott, Edgar Martinez, thought it was the Griffey, Pedro Guerrero, Marty Barrett. He was great at second base on the Red Sox. We're putting him up. Ozzie Guillen, we'll put him up too. He was not bad. They'll both be covered up shortly. Don't worry. There'll be better cards. Luis Quinones, Joe Hesketh, Alan Davis, Jeff Brantley, Gary Pettis, Mike Marshall, Pete Harnish, and Larry Anderson. The back of these cards. Look at this. So they go all the way back to 74, and it's like 10 years of minor league stats and then 10 years of major league stats. They really like to fill up the back of those cards. So yeah, we're opening up full box of 1990 Fleer baseball cards. Maybe we'll throw in a few other random packs as well. If there's a certain pack that you like, if you're like, hey, I really like this kind of stuff, put it in chat. I'll open it up. Hey, how you doing, baseball fan? We have a lot of packs sitting behind me. Most anything from 1987 to 92 we have. So feel free to toss it in if you want to see a certain pack, and if I can accommodate, I will. Harold Reynolds, Kevin Mitchell. He cut a ball with his bare hand. We'll put him up. Oh, Fred Lynn. If he had stayed in Fenway Park, he would be in the Hall of Fame now. He moved to different parks. He didn't do as well. He was Rookie of the Year, MVP in 75. So why doesn't even show his full stats? He was a rookie in 75. Why did they start in 76? That's weird. So 284 home runs, 300. Really good. You're doing good. Oh, thank goodness for that. We got Fernando Valenzuela, not Venezuela. We'll get yelled at if we slip up his last name. Brady Anderson, not bad. Sid Bream, Henry Cotto, Jim DeShays, Carney Lansford. I always say if Carney Lansford's the best card in your pack, it's a bad pack. We'll put him up there. Tommy Green, Deion Sanders, not a bad little card. He goes in front of Marty Barrett, red for red there. Terry Mulholland, Julio Franco, Derek Lindquist, and we got the dynamic duo of Will Clark and Kevin Mitchell. Well, Will Clark, Kevin Mitchell, have to put him in front of Kevin Mitchell. Hi, Hunter. How you doing tonight? Open up 1990 Fleer wax box, the entire box. We're doing them all. Might throw in a couple other specials as we go through this. We got Jose Lind. He was a Pirate. He used to play in my hometown. Yeah, Jose Lind. Gene Larkin, Jody Davis, Neil Heaton, Jerry Reed, Ken Daly, Boggs, Chicken Man. We'll put him in front of Fred Lynn since they were both on the Red Sox. Dave Gallagher, Danny Jackson, Otis Nixon, Mike Schooler, Rick Ruchel, Kevin Ritz, Alfredo Griffin, and Ben McDonald. This is probably the best card that we're going to get in the packs, but it's really not. Oh, I remember you, of course, baseball fan. Got your Henderson right here. Unfortunately, sorry. Understand though. There we go. Ben McDonald. Jose became Chico Lind when he joined the Royals. Did he really change his name? No, it was still Jose, right? He didn't actually change it. I don't remember it being different on another card. All right, so we got 1990 Fleer again. Again, if you have a pack you want to see, just toss it in chat. I'll do it if I can. Kelly Downs, Luis Rivera, Vance Law, Billy Spears. You know, Bill Spears. What is this? This is his rookie, right? I think the 90. He was supposed to be fantastic, but you know, he was all right. We'll put him up. Jeff Manto, Roy Smith, Jeff Pico, Chet Lemon, Gary Templeton, who we got here, a rookie, Steve Free and Mike Huff, Jeff Wetland, Jamie Moyer, Hubie Brooks, and Bob Boone. He did change his name? Wow, that's crazy. Well, don't be sorry, baseball fan. I totally get it. I totally get it. I understand. You know, I know how it goes. I wouldn't trust me either. Oh, Tommy Glavine, 88 rookie, right? So this isn't his rookie, but Tom Glavine, nice little hit. Put him in front of Ben McDonald. Got Hensley Mullins, Greg Hibbard, Steve Bushell, Jeff Treadway, Dan Pasqua, Dan Quisenberry, the Quiz, throwing that submarine style. Do I have any 88 packs? Yeah, I do have some 88. I got 88 Tops, 88 Donruss, 88 Fleer. Yeah, I think that's it. So you can pick any one of those 88s. Dan Quisenberry, yeah, he that sidearm, I used to pitch like that. Rod Nichols, Darryl Strawberry. I always put Darryl Strawberry up. People ask me, why do you put Darryl Strawberry up? Because he was awesome. He was awesome. Bob Miliak, Tom Filler, Fire, Rick, whatever, Mark Felix Fermin, and Chris Sabo with the fantastic glasses with his warm-up bat. That was like high tech back in 1990. What was the best card I ever pulled? I pulled a Griffey, you know, as a kid, 89 Griffey out of a pack. That was a pretty big pull. Pulled Mattingly, 84 Tops Mattingly, 84 Tops Darryl Strawberry. The other week, just last week on video, I pulled the 78 Dale Murphy, 1978 Dale Murphy. David Justice rookie card from this set is decent. Yep. Fleer. Okay, up 88 Fleer. We'll put the 88 Fleer up on deck here. We got Eric Anthony. This is his rookie. Not cut very well. Look at the bottom there. Yep. This was a big card to get back in the day. Would have paid off your mortgage. Brian Downing, Nelson, Lance Blankenship, Lenny Dykstra, Lloyd Mosby, Billy Hatcher. These cards are cut really bad. Wally Backman, look at that. I don't know if you can see on the screen, but there's maybe this one you can see a little bit better. But it's just like, it's so jagged. They're all wicked jagged in this pack. We got Kevin Mitchell. Put it down there in front of Kevin Mitchell. Keep on doing Kevin Mitchell. The checklist. What a plain checklist. Nothing. Like, at least make it look a little interesting. It's not like a throwaway card. I guess it is. Vince Coleman. He was a base stealer and a half. We'll put him in front of Eric Anthony. Rick Cerrone. He was a good catcher. Matt Morello, Joe Oliver, and Tom Foley. All right. We got the 88. We're going to do an 88 Fleer and then back to the 1990. So, little pack for baseball fan. Just to break up the monotony of the 90 Fleer. We got Rene Gonzalez, Mike Devereaux, Luis Polonia, Neil Heaton, George Brett with the pine tar all the way up to the top of the bat so he can get called out again. What an idiot. Yeah, he was great. He was good. He was good. If he hadn't gotten injured so much, he would have been even better. But he, 3,000 something hits. He was great. We'll put him in front of Dan Quisenberry. Terry McGriff, Bobby Witt, John Mitchell, Doug DeSanchez, Milt Thompson, Rob Ducey, Chuck Krim, Henry Cotto, Brian Fisher, and Gary Gaetti. At their best. MLB stat breakdown. Oh, that's interesting. So it tells you how they did it day, night, home, and road. Is that what they did for everybody? Oh, yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Never noticed that before. Interesting. Interesting way to break up the stats. All right, back to the 1990. 1990 Fleer, doing a whole box. Whole box of 90 Fleer. This stuff is pretty fun, despite the fact that it's all cut weird. Tracy Jones, Benito Santiago, he wasn't bad. He was pretty good. We got Bobby Rose and Mike Hartley. Randy Reddy, Jack Doherty, Spike Owen. He went to the Red Sox, or he was on the Red Sox. Yeah, he was on the Red Sox for a couple of years, in the '86 season. Willie Wilson, Carlos Martinez, Pat Sheridan, Kurt Wilkerson, Chuck Finley. Wow, that card that card is not cut well. It's like all the way to the top. Tony Fernandez, Felix Jose. Oh, that's weird. It goes in front of the... None of the other ones do that. That's weird. Kurt Ford and John Soretti. You did pick a good pack. George Brett is the GOAT. He's fantastic. Him and Robin Yount, 75 rookies there. We opened up a 75 pack not too long ago. There's a 75 pack underneath George Brett here, 1975 pack. Storm Davis, Melino Perez, Bob Guerin, Charlie Hayes, Bobby Witt, he was a good pitcher. Gerald Perry. And we got Kirby Puckett and Bo Jackson. That's a nice little hit. We'll put that up in front of this guy. I haven't seen another one that goes in front of, I guess that one does. This one does. He kind of goes in front of the Braves. That's weird. Denny Walling, Andy Allenson, Juan Samuel, Mike Devereaux, we already hit him once. Mike Stanton, Gary Redis, we hit him too. Jay Buhner, and Todd Worrell. He was supposed to be the next best thing. You picked the good. You got to go eat. Have fun. Have fun eating, sir. Have a great day, baseball fan. All right, we're doing another pack of 1990 Fleer. We got Jack Clark, Dana Williams and Rich Montalon, Ray Siraj, Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. He deserves it. I know other people just give garbage, but come on. He was good. Tim Wallish, Kurt Stillwell, Joey Cora, Clay Parker, Jim Clancy, Dick Schofield, Kelly Gruber, Jim Corsi, Tom Herr, David Wells. He was great. Put him front up there. And Barry Bonds, probably the best card that will get us. Not his rookie, but nice card. Put him in front of Kevin Mitchell. All right. Got some more packs to do. All right. 1990 Fleer. We got Mark Davis. Checklist. Jay Bell. Gene Harris. Terry Pendleton. Rob Murphy. He wasn't bad. Tom McCarthy. Ron Robertson. Nelson's whatever. Jim Presley. Robbie Thompson. Sean Holman. Mike Scioscia on the best card from the 80s. We'll put him up there. Steve Finley and Terry Poole. Nice. 90 Fleer. Coming at you. We're about halfway through the box now, I think. Kelly Mann, Dave Hansen, Jose Gonzalez, Gino Petrali, Dave Martinez, Mark Pagliaro, Walt Terrell, Dan, Lance Parrish, Tom Henke, Stan Javier. Wow, Stan. Wow, just wow, Stan. Dickie Thong with that powerful mustache, Rance Mullenix with the powerful glasses, Doug Drabeck with the powerful glove, and Jeff Reardon, best beard in baseball. 1990 Fleer. If there's a pack that you want to see break up the monotony of the 90 Fleer, we got everything from 87 to 92. Just name it. I'll pull it up and we'll open it up. Jerry Roos, Kevin Appier, Gary Carter. Got to put him up. We'll put him in front of Bonds. Tom Candonati, Jose Rijo, Dale Murphy, Chris Spear, Bob Stanley looking like your uncle. He does not look like an athlete. I'm sorry. Greg Maddux. Nice. We'll put that up. Ted Hugera, Dante Bichette, Al Newman, Dan Wilkins, Frank Tanana, and Bruce Hurst. He played for the Red Sox. Did mediocre while he was there, but not bad. 1990 Fleer. And no, these are not opened. No, they're not resealed. Nobody's searching 1990 Fleer. Tony Gwynn. We'll put him in front of Harold Baines. We got Scott Heeman and Mark Gardner. Rick Dempsey. He's not even holding on to the bat. How can he even be ready? Yeah, that is a nice Maddux, huh? Scott Coolball. Andres Galarraga. If I don't put him up, somebody's going to yell. I'll put him in front of Jeff Reardon. Danny Tartable. If I don't put him up, someone else will yell. Sandy Alomar Jr. We have to put him up or somebody will yell. Dave, this pack's on fire. Look at this. Everything in is fantastic here. Glenn Wilson. Fred McGriff. He's going in front of Dale Murphy. Ron Hassey. Vaughn Hayes. Like, he's good too. You know, like Pat Borders. This would have been a massive hit back in the day. R.J. Reynolds and Dan Gladden. That is, like, incredible. That pack, you know, if this was 1990, we would have been like paying off our student loans with all these cards. Selling them for $5,000 each. What's going on with this? What is the trivia here? Which team joined the National League along with the Padres in 1969? The Pilots? Is that like that one year of the Pilots? The Expos. Whatever. I was close. Not really close at all, but, you know. All right, so now we got Greg Olson. Jeff Petrick. Steve Farr. Don, not saying the last name. Joe Carter. If I don't put him up, somebody will yell at me. I'll put him in front of Maddux. Someone's going to yell at me about that. Paul O'Neill. Kinsinko. Put him up here. It's not a bad little card. Kurt Manwaring. Eric Hetzel. Jerome Walton, another card that would have been big back in the day. BJ Surhoff. Mike Fetters. Doug Baker. Mitch Webster and Gary Ward. This Kinsinko, you know, I wonder what the back looks like. It's not really cut that well. Look at that. Little off-center left to right, you know. He predicted that in 1988 he would be the first person to ever hit 40 home runs and steal 40 bases in the same season. Yeah, he did it. Pretty impressive. All right, 1990 Fleer. I think now we're halfway through the box, maybe a little bit more. I think we're one layer down from half. Ernest Riles, Paul Gibson. Need to make space for my pile here. And then we got another Gibson. Look at this. We got Paul Gibson. Then we got Kurt Gibson. Next guy will probably be Kurt something. Jim Traber. Craig Biggio. His rookie was 89, so this isn't but we'll put it up there. Dave Henderson. He was great. Ron Gant, Andy Hawkins, Pat Coombs, Jeff Kunkel, looking like your uncle, Joe Bovever. We got Ryan Sandberg. That's a nice one. Tony Pena with the best stance behind the plate. Steve Olin and Howard Johnson. 1990 Fleer. 10th anniversary. Yeah, Fleer, you know, put out some sets in the 60s. Put out some like patches and stuff in the late 60s and 70s. And then Donruss and Fleer came on the scene again in 81 because they could get the rights to all the players and stuff. So Dave Parker, and they had gum, but then they got sued by Topps for putting gum on the cards. Steve Jeltz, Mike Flanagan, John Smiley, Kirby Puckett, Howard Johnson, the all-star card of him. Ugliest checklist, Jeff King, Bill Swift, about to catch a ball, Ozzie Smith, front of Biggio, Nick Asaski, Eric King, Jack Armstrong, Larry Walker, and Dave Valley. Not bad. All right, 1990 Fleer. Moving right along. Humming a little tune. Let's see what we got. We're just packing in the checklists. There we go, another checklist. We got Terry Pendleton, Rob Murphy, Tom McCarthy, Ron Robertson, Nelson, Jim Presley, again, Robbie Thompson, again, Sean Holman, Mike Scioscia, again, we put him up before, we're not going to do it again, Steve Finley, Jay Bell, Gene Harris, Terry Poole, hey, McGuire. These are cut pretty poorly. If you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe. Hitting subscribe and like and commenting helps me be able to do more packs. You know, your like, your subscribe, it feeds me like the sun to a plant. You are my water. You are my sunshine. Greg Jeffries. All right, I'll put him up. Put him up. People yell. Randy Milligan. Mike Felder. Terry Leach. Barry Lyons. Dion James of the Indians. Tim Leary. Another frickin' checklist. Put him in front of Jerome Walton. Greg Littleton. Wes Gardner, Red Sox. Les Lancaster. Wow, they're really cut close to the top. Greg Brock. Dan Petrie. Rick Aguilera. And Damon Berryhill. We're getting towards the end of the box. If you have a pack that you want to see, anything from 87 to 92, we got it behind me. We'll open it up. John Dobson, Mark Grace, we'll toss him up in front of Mark McGuire, Glenn Braggs, Brian Harvey, Jermaine Gonzalez, Mike Harkey, Mike Heath, Chris James. We got Derek May and Mike Rolster, Tim Cruz, Juan Gonzalez, not bad. Mike Fitzgerald, Kevin Seitzer, we'll put him in front of Greg Jeffries, Greg Harris, and Dave Righetti. Why does he look like he's 72? I mean, 58 to 90, what's the math there? 32, he looks so old. We got 6 packs left. No, 10. Red Sox sticker. Nice, we'll put that up. We'll put that right in the middle. Greg Olson, Jeff Petrick, Steve Farr, Don, not saying his last name, Joe Carter, put him with the other Joe Carter right there, Paul O'Neill, Jose Canseco, we'll put it with the other Jose Canseco that's behind there, Kurt Manwaring, Eric Hetzel, this is like the same pack, Jerome Walton, we put him down there, BJ Surhoff, Mike Fetters, Doug Baker, Mitch Webster, and Gary Ward. It's like the exact same pack. Exact same pack that we had when we pulled the Joe Carter and Jose Canseco. Perfect in order. All right. Jose Gonzalez, Gino Petrielli, Dave Martinez, Mark whatever, Mike, Walt Terrell, Dan, Lance Parrish, we'll put him up. Tom Henke, I thought he had weirdo glasses. What happened to his glasses? Maybe they just can't see him. Stan Javier, Dickie Thong, Rance Mullenix with the weirdo glasses, Doug Drabeck, Jeff Reardon, best beard in baseball, and ending with Mark Davis. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs left. Let's see if we can pull something big in these last 7 packs. We're going to do it. Omar Vizquel, Milt Thompson, Dewey Evans. We'll put that up. See if we can fill this with Steve Lyons. He used to be on the Red Sox. Was it before or after this? It was before this, 85. Yeah. Tim. Put Will up there. Jeff Robinson, Tim Belcher, Bob Melvin, Rafael Ramirez. Hey, Canseco. Jose Carlton Fisk. Nice. And Alvazar Espinoza. Wonderful. Yeah, Maddox is still probably the best so far. We didn't get a Ruben Sierra or a Griffey. We didn't get a Griffey yet. How did we not get a Griffey? Dave Parker, Steve Jeltz, Mike Flanagan, John Smiley, Kirby Puckett, nice. Got Howard Johnson, another stupid checklist. Ozzie Smith again. Nick Gasaski, Eric King, Jack Armstrong, Larry Walker, looking fantastic there, Larry. David Valley, Ernest Riles, and Paul Gibson. How did we not get a Griffey in this whole box? No Griffey in this box. We're going to hit a Griffey. Kevin Appier, Gary Carter, Tom Candonati, Jose Rijo, Dale Murphy again, Chris Spear, Bob Stanley looking like your uncle, Greg Maddux again, Ted Higuera, Dante Bichette, Al Newman, Dean Wilkins, Frank Tanana, Bruce Hurst, and ending again with Kevin Mann. Oh, thank you so much, Sean. Sean, if there is a pack that you'd like to see, I got everything from 87 to 92 and then random stuff going back to 77. So if there's a certain pack that you want to see me rip, I only got 3 left, or about 4 left, of the 1990 Fleer complete box that we're breaking. But if there's something that you want to see, toss it into chat. Yeah, Maddox times 2. Got it. Like, why couldn't I get 2 Griffies, though? I haven't got a single Griffey. Dwayne Ward, Rick Honeycutt, Ricky Jordan, Lee Mazzali, Mike LaVallery, Juan whatever. Harold Baines, we'll put him up. Wayne Edwards. Willie McGee, best neck in baseball. He was pretty good. 292. He didn't hit home runs. What did he do? Did he steal? Strike out? Wow, struck out quite a bit. Nice hits, you know, not bad. Mike Boddicker. Steve Rosenberg. My Griffey is coming. I know, I can't hit it in the 80, like, I've been doing 89 Fleer, I've been doing 89 Upper Deck, can't seem to hit a Griffey. Rick Mahler, Marquise Grissom, he was good. Is this his rookie or was it 89? I think this is his rookie. We'll put it up. We'll put it in front of Larry Walker. And we got Matt Williams. 3 left. Griffey. 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 Indians. Oh, we got another Kirk Gibson though. There'll be another Gibson right after him, right? Jim Traber, Jeff King, Bill Swift, Craig Biggio, we'll put him up even though his rookie's in 89. Dave Henderson, he wasn't bad. Ron Gant, we put him over here before, we'll put him up there again. Andy Hawkins, Pat Combs, Jeff Kunkel, looking like your uncle, Joe Bover, looking like an idiot. We got Howard Johnson and Ryan Sandberg. We put it down here like that last time too. Tony Pena, best. It's like a repeat pack. Howard Johnson. These Fleer are not. I haven't broken a Fleer box before. They're very, very predictable on the order. Seem to be repeat, repeat, repeat. Got a Red Sox sticker. Steve Lake. Rafael Palmeiro. Hey, we haven't hit any of these cards. Maybe we got a Griffey coming. We haven't hit this order. Dale Murphy. We got Mike Scott and Ryan Sandberg. I was looking at the Ryan Sandberg here. We got Mike Scott and Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan, what a tremendous force. He was crazy good. Chris Carpenter, Dave Clark, Ron Darling, Mickey Tettleton. Looks like that's Fenway. Well, no, because Fenway doesn't have red seats. It's green seats. Mark Knudsen, Gary Thurman. They have 1 red seat. It's out in right field where Ted Williams hit like his 500-foot home run. Mackie Sasser. Look that up. It's a pretty cool story. Some guy got hit in the head with a ball in his hat. Sat in his hat. That's how they know where it was. Pete O'Brien. Barry Larkin, put him up there. Mattingly, nice. He's my man. Candy Maldonado. All right, folks. Last pack. I know it's not his rookie, but still want the Griffey. Haven't gotten a 90 Griffey yet. Got Mark Lemke, Willie Randolph, Jay Tibbs, Rick Reed, Keith Comstock, Gerald Young, Ricky Henderson, love Henderson, another ugly checklist, Eric Plunk, Guante, Pete Incaviglia, Daryl Evans. We got Delano DeShields and Jason Grimsley. The Delano DeShields would have been a big hit. So would have Todd Zeal. All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. That was a full box of 1990 Fleer. Woo! Please hit like and subscribe. Tell a friend. Share the channel with them. You sharing the channel and telling people lets me be able to, open up all these cards and take a peek at them and show them to you. And we can look at the backs of the cards. Did you know Lead Baseball City wins in 1988? Fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day.